What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Beast Podcast. This is episode 16. Open your mind on new opportunities. So, I hope you guys are staying positive. I hope you're staying motivating. I hope you guys are really on your path, on your grind, on your focus, and literally just doing your own thing. Every day, just try to keep your mind busy and, keep yourself really just on yourself and just stay positive no matter what entire things happen. So let's get into the video and let's explain what opportunities are you wanting and what new opportunities are you looking for. All right, so basically, the opportunities are your choices. What are you trying to do? What is something that you've been wanting to do and try something new for yourself? um what kind of things are you wanting in life? What are the opportunities you want to start chasing and goals you want to start achieving, and the moments you want to enjoy so far. Those are your opportunities, but you can do anything you want if you set your mind to it. If you really stay focused, you stay on that perfect, not perfect, but just greatness of a mindset that you keep going. Ow. And literally just really stay focused on your path, your grind, your destiny, and yourself. Stay on those opportunities of things like, you can literally do something for yourself. Change, I don't know, your routine around, or change what you love doing. Like if you listen to music, listen to new music. You don't want to keep listening to the same songs over and over, but some songs you can listen over and over is always perfect, because I choose simple music to really keep my mind on a positive note. I don't try to listen to anything new nowadays, because nothing's really like my type of vibe, and it doesn't really I don't feel it. So anytime I listen to a song or anything really, I change my opportunities on those. I really keep my mind simple and not really trying to get deep in it. But some music, when you listen to it sends a message. And maybe it's some messages are for you and some are not. It's really how you choose to want things in your life, and it's really about your path of growth, and things that you want to start doing and living and loving, and just really choosing the right moments for it. And ow. And choosing those moments is just by choosing the opportunities. Go chase some more new things in your life. Go travel. Go do something. Really start living your moments, and don't be stuck in your mind where it's really dangerous to really stay in that mindset. Because if you choose to stay in a negative mindset, you're basically just living on the past, and that's what you're stuck on. And some people could really do that. And when they stay stuck on the past, and they don't move forward from anything, they just stay there. And when they get older, it's just the same with them, and excuse my language, and it's just the same things with them. And when they're stuck on that, it's no good. You're missing out on the moments. You're missing out on life. You're missing out on opportunities that opens and closes, and whatever you're doing. That's why my goal right now in 2025, I got new things happening for me, and I'm gonna start chasing it. I'm gonna start focusing on it. Like I said, once I don't know why I did that, but once this thing gets better, I wanna start changing things, because my eyes got really open, and I started focusing on myself. And then I was like, you know what? I was really telling myself I want to try new opportunities. I want to try new things for myself, testing limits, testing my mindset, really meditating more, reading more. I actually started reading my book again, so I'm really happy with that. That's a new limit. And then really chasing on new goals and achievements that I want to start doing, new opportune moments for myself. So whatever moment I'm living, I'm enjoying. I'm not living on the past. I have moved forward from it. That's why I told myself I'm living everything in 2024 and going into 2025 brand new, fresh mindset, fresh everything, just living better and doing healthier and literally just, trying to get everything out as much as I can and just, explore my mind more and just really have my meditation open myself with new moments and just new of a better mindset for myself. So those are my new opportunities. I got some goals I'm setting for myself soon, and then everything's just taking it slow, taking its time, really just, going and moving forward and just really living life, living the moments. But you gotta test yourself, it's really testing yourself because you gotta believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, then what's the point of, changing anything and making something new? So don't tell yourself things, don't say it out loud, don't, when, this new year comes, don't say nothing, just say it to yourself, and then once you say it, boom, that's it. Just don't say nothing else. Don't tell nobody, don't explain it to anybody, because if you tell everybody, then there's no point of it happening, there's no point of achieving it. So don't say nothing, just keep it to yourself. Make this December really, enjoyable as much as you can. And once that new year hits, I promise you everything will get better. Yes, it's going to be hard again, but it's about you testing yourself. Are you going to let it get hard on you? Or are you going to challenge yourself and say, hey, I'm going to be more positive. I'm going to be more motivated. I'm dedicated. I'm ready to take some challenges in my life. And I'm ready to, just move forward and just go for it and just start achieving everything. Start doing that, because those will help you, and those are the keys that will unlock your potential and knowledge and everything that you want to start doing and living and loving and enjoying. So the moment you start enjoying yourself, just start enjoying the year as much as you can. The more you finish everything, everything gets better, So like say, new opportunities, well, you want to stop, eating out to food, you don't want to eat no more out to eat food, fast food and, all the grease and all that stuff. But yes, but food is food, I ain't gonna judge it. I love food. I love my foods. But I always make sure I eat a little bit of healthiness, I gotta make sure I balance it out. I don't want to keep doing is, always eating out to eat, because it's not really good for you. But even though it has the calories that you need, just balance it out, just balance it out. You don't really need to go on a diet. I don't like when people say, oh, I got to go on a diet. And no, diets don't work. I promise you, whatever you're doing, if you're eating just salad and whatever, that's not working. You got to have your proteins. You got to have your calories. You got to have whatever you need, but just balance it out, balance it out once a while. Let's say you start this new year with eating better and exercising, right? And then when you're doing that, you're challenging yourself for, let's say 3 months. You're 3 months in, boom, okay, challenge yourself again. 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. The months you keep going and the more you're balancing everything out, the more the opportunities are getting better. It's going to get harder, but it's going to get better. So let's say, okay, let's just use myself as an example, right? So let's say I do 3 months. Okay, 3 months I'm in. Okay, just eating healthy. Boom, chicken, a little bit of salad, a little bit of rice, and, a little bit of beans. And then, I'm doing that for, 3 months. 3 months in. Okay, cool. I'm good. All right, I feel it. I feel great. I feel positive. And then let's do 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 8 months. And then once my 8 months are up, that's when I say, okay, let's see. Do I want to keep going? Or, now this is the challenging part. Do you want to keep going? Or do you want to try and get a, cheat day in? I would rather not do a cheat day, even though it's difficult, because, you're surrounded with sugars and, all the foods that you love. And, it's really hard to really not wanting. But it's always good to really stay on a, plan for yourself. So when you start a plan for yourself, start it for yourself, nobody else, just for you. Just live and, write them down of how much you're eating, how much calories you have gained, and you don't always weigh yourself. And that's the most important start in the morning is how much you weigh this morning. Boom. When you're doing that, when you're working out, doing your exercising, I always recommend exercising first before eating. Because if you eat, yes, I get it. People eat and then they exercise, but it's like, you're already burning those calories off, you're already gonna Because if you're really like getting so into the workout, you're gonna end up puking, and you're gonna puke all that stuff out, and it's not worth it. So really take your time and balance stuff that you love, and just take your time, wake up early, get your workout in, get your mindset right. Take a cold shower, warm shower, whatever, and then start your whole day right. So when you do that, everything does get better. It does get easier. It's just really challenge yourself and challenge your mindset. Let me see what else. What we can do is just really pace yourself. Take your time, take your minutes, and just always check for yourself. But you gotta make sure you take it easy on yourself. If you don't, then you're gonna injure yourself, and you don't want that. And once you injure yourself, then there's no point. Everything will hurt, and it's gonna take time. It's gonna take the pressure, and you're gonna lose your mind, and you don't want to do that. So that's why when I don't let nothing get to me, I just meditate. I meditate. I keep myself busy with just reading, watching a little bit of TV, not playing too much games and stuff like that. I just try to really put my mind on something else than exercising right now, because I can't do anything. So I slowly just build my mind by just meditating, just really, eating, reading, and then sometimes I'll write here and there. So when you keep yourself active as like that, just take your time with it, take your moments with it, and then go for it. And those are your opportunities you can do for yourself, and just really try every day and every moment of the time that you have. So just really go for it. Don't worry about nothing else. Don't worry about this year right yet. We're not there yet, but we're almost there. But just enjoy the rest of December before this new year comes, because once this whole December's done, we get into that new year, and then that's when everybody's starting their goals, their achievements, and everything. If you're gonna do it right. Don't do it as a negative thing. Do it as something that you want to start achieving for yourself. And these are the opportunities that you should take, and start making more opportunities for yourself, and start doing more for yourself, start doing better for yourself. And like what I used to tell myself, it's not about how much you can lift, how much you gain. It's not about that no more. It's really just taking care of yourself. You don't need to have a six pack. You don't need to have anything. It's just muscle. It's really just muscle, and it's just meat all over our body. But it's really about you taking care of yourself. If you want to feel better, do it. If you want to feel great, do it. If you want to, lose some weight, do it. Start doing it. Don't tell yourself, okay, this day, that day. Don't do it. Just start doing it for you. Go for it. Don't tell, because if you tell yourself something, then that voice in your head is gonna be like, okay, you're this, you're that. It's gonna tell you so much negative stuff, and the more the negative things that happens, the more you keep getting down, and you're feeling depressed, and you're feeling miserable about yourself. Don't do it. Just start doing a positive thing for yourself, but take it as a day at a time. All right. So let's say Monday you start, then Tuesday, then Wednesday, then Thursday, then Friday, and then Saturday. Sunday's rest day, and then do it all over. But really take your time, build it, mindset it, and just start those opportunities with goals. And then when you put goals down, but just really take one time. Okay, let's say opportunities, that's one. And then when you're done with your opportunities, start the goals. And that'll be your second part of your journey. So when you got second part, you got the goals that you want to start achieving. And then once you're done with those goals, then you got, let's say, your journey, and then your destiny, and then your path, and then your career that you start putting together. And when all those combine together, those are your things you can help somebody else with, and show them that you accomplish all this. And then when they get inspired by that, like, that's gonna be like, oh wow, I can. If you can do it, I can do it. If let's say she can do it, then that person could do it. And if he can, it's just going back and forth, back and forth. It's basically showing that if you help one person, then that person's gonna help another person, and then that person's gonna, and then it's gonna help just everybody at once. And you're gonna show them that nothing will ever stop you. You can be unstoppable if you just believe in yourself, be positive with it, don't use no negativity, be mindful, be grateful, and just take it day by day. And then when you really want to test your limits, then test those limits and start going. Pushing harder, faster, whatever you want to start doing it. And I promise you, the more you focus on that, the more everything gets better. Alright guys, I guess that's going to be it for today. Remember to give this video a like, a comment. Remember to share this video. Let's keep spreading positivity, motivation, dedication, discipline, and mindset. Let's get this podcast up. Let's keep growing every day. Let's keep spreading that message, and let's keep showing people no matter what they go through every single day. It can be negative. It can be, miserable. It can be depression, whatever they're feeling. Just show them this video. Show them all my videos, and let's keep spreading that positivity, motivation, dedication, and discipline every single day. So remember to be yourselves, be happy, keep on smiling, keep being you. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Don't let nobody criticize you. And I promise you, at the end of the day, everything does get better and everything does get positive. So remember to be yourself, be who you want to be. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. And I'll see you guys next time.